Good day, it's 6:13 p.m., October 7th, Sunday. Let's take a look at Litecoin. Okay, remember this trade. It's been up here since last week, Tuesday. That's Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. It's been up here 6 days. Nothing's been bought, nothing's been sold. Its counterpart is dug in here, but I would like to wait till that 2,113.25 shows its face, so we have everybody can follow through what I'm talking about. Now we all seen this trade's been up here since Tuesday. Nothing's been sold, nothing's been bought. It should be off by this Tuesday coming up after the holiday. Actually Wednesday, because the holiday he adds an extra day in. Again, these two trades are designed to do one thing: kettle the price in between them. This market is manipulating. Be right back.
Also check out Pico Power. And I said that in a video once, so yeah. If you couldn't hear me, watch Pico Power on BitTube.
6:26. Remind me to go check it, okay, Gia?
Okay.
That's the halfway point. 6:26 plus another plus. It's actually got to cook at 6:38. Oh, I'm back. Sorry about the interruption. Now, this trade has been up here since Tuesday, and its counterpart's been up there since Tuesday. And this is how I know that these trades are put up by the same person, because they come on at the same time on the buy and sell side, and they come off at the same time at the buy and sell time. So this is an institution or an individual manipulating the price of Litecoin. And anybody who says otherwise, they don't know what they're talking about, because they don't know how to read an order book. This is very simple to see. You go back to my videos, and it's self-explanatory. It's not hard to understand. The only thing I'm waiting for, you see this trade? I told you Tuesday was there. It's still here. Nothing's been bought or sold. The other trade for 2,113.25 is embedded in here. Nothing has been bought. Nothing's been sold. Just like the last prior trades to it, the last duplicate market sizes on the buy and the sell. They're used to kettle the price in between them. This is market manipulation. If Coinbase tells you no, you tell Coinbase they're a bunch of idiots. Now, you see all these other trades? You go back tomorrow and you see any of these trades here. Any of these trades besides this wall, see if you see them. You're not going to see them, because those are actual trades. These right here are market manipulation and volume trades. And they manipulate the market, but they put it on opposing sides so you don't see the volume. You see it washes out the volume. So even though they can manipulate the price, it doesn't affect the volume, because they wash each other out at the same market size. You see, that's why he does it that way. But if you ask me, he's still manipulating market size on both sides, the buy and the sell. So just because they wash it out doesn't mean it's not happening on each individual buy and sell side. It's just a limited perspective that a small mind that would use such a thing to manipulate the price would do. Let's just say they're operating at Periscope jet, and we're getting pings. We see them. Look at this manipulation. It goes up and they just bring it right back down. They're relentless at getting that price down. It's a damn sickness. A lot of guys are out there. Remember, I'm not a financial advisor. Okay, I'm just giving a lot of guys are out there drawing trend lines, saying it's going to go down to 4,000. And I was like, I don't know if you've noticed on Bitcoin, it's not going down to 4,000. The lowest price they were able to squeeze is 5,300. Okay, and even with everybody's called this the bottom now, all these other experts, and then you got one guy, it's going to go down to 50 something. Stop listening to him. In this case, the bottom's always been right here, $57. It moved up, so we're getting there. Sooner or later, we'll get our break. The triangle, if you do a triangle from the top to the bottom, we're at the end of the triangle. I honestly think tomorrow we might see some action, but that's just my opinion. I'm not a financial advisor. You got to keep saying that because there's idiots out there who don't do their own homework and they'll blame you for everything when they make a bad decision. This is substratum. Look where the RSI is. Kaput. That's definitely going to go up. Maybe we'll hit 14 cents and hold it. 14, 15 cents. Now again, I'm not a financial advisor. I'm just saying look at the RSI. Hit rock bottom. And now the dump is declining. I wonder if I could find another chart like this. Okay, this is the last time it hit that low. You see? Why should it go up? I'm just doing an RSI look. Look, you see. There goes the RSI. It's down at 30. Then we went down. Let's see. To 20. So we can still go lower. Then once it goes, it'll break. Let's see what the gain was. We're down at 14, 18, 19, 12. Nice, so over 30% gain. So we might see another 30% gain. And we might see a 30% gain. 30% of 11 cents isn't really much, though. Alright. Let's go back here and see if we can spot that wall. Well, there's exact number 2,113.25. And the other one's buried in here. So it's still being manipulated. Now, I told you those trades were up there Tuesday. They're still there. Still there. And nothing was bought or sold. Everything else was bought or sold around here, moved or disappeared. But not this trade. It'll stay up there till Tuesday. Nothing will be bought or sold, and it'll be taken down. It's a manipulation trade, plain and simple. Kettle the price in between this trade all the time. You want the price down, you move those trades down in price. It resets their center point, which will be at a lower price. You want it to go up, you move the trades up. It's easy. It's 101 manipulation. Coinbase can't see it. So everybody else that does see it, they must be crazy because, Coinbase doesn't want to admit they're stupid. or they're involved in a scheme. They're involved in the scheme. What they need everybody to believe everybody is stupid. We can take advantage of them. I got a funny feeling that tomorrow's a holiday. I would watch this market close if they don't pump it. Look at the volume. It's just that's what you get for letting these friggin' letting these marauders run all over the place, manipulating everything. Look at your volume, Coinbase. You might think you want to stop manipulation, or are you just going to pump it up so you can get the volume back in? Is that the plan? Because I don't see how low the volume can go any further than this. Everybody that could sell is sold. Nobody's got anything. Only the real diehards that are sticking it out. Look at the volume on Bitcoin. It's even worse than Litecoin. 8,214 coin. And that volume's going to go lower. You let them manipulate it. I hope it was worth it. I hope you guys got a big payoff. Another 6 minutes. 6:30. Okay? I'm sorry. Gotta feed my little one. Wow. This is, more I look at these exchanges, I don't know, I keep hearing this word. Bitcoin. The more I look at these exchanges, I keep hearing that. Carlos Matos, where are you? Let's see, December, January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October. 10 months of down. 10 months. 10 months. You guys are going to lose a lot of customers that just not coming back. After what you guys did to people, you allow these manipulators to wreck people with the friggin' the obsessive shorting. You're gonna lose. You guys just successfully just killed Bitcoin. Congratulate yourselves. Give yourself a pat on the back over there, Coinbase. Hold on to that money, because we're all gonna be suing you and getting it too. Hold on to it. Don't go spending it. I don't want to have to cash out your mansion that you just bought. I don't have a need for a mansion, but I will sell it just to get back my cash. For pennies on the dollar, I do not care. You're driving a Lambo today. Tomorrow you'll be driving a Honda Civic. After we get done with yous. A used Honda Civic, not even a new one. It's like fun. If you owe me money and you're driving around in a new Honda Civic, I'm taking it. Look at this. Market still manipulated. Still manipulated. Can't believe I sent it to them. Showed it to them. They won't friggin' do a thing about it. They're in on the scam. Nowhere have I seen an exchange. Well, we got a 10-month downturn. Let's see let's look into it. Just exactly what's doing it. Nah, let it go. This is highly unusual after you reach $20,000. Substratums on life support. This is one of the best tokens that are out there. This thing should be through the roof. Gollum is like $5 and can't even do half of what this could do. I don't even know what the hell Gollum's for. This has got to stop, man. Yeah, it's not good, G. I might have to sell everything. I might have to sell everything, and we're not really going to make any. We're going to lose 4,000. Well, I made money on that one.
At least we're going up a little bit.
$4,000. A little bit. We need to go up a lot. We need a big green line here.
Just like
up
into an airplane.
It doesn't seem to be happening. We've been waiting. We have some little hope, and then they dash it down. Not only do they dash it down, man, they go lower.
Oh, good. Oh, I went upset. Oh,
these people are very bad.
Oh, I went upset. Oh, I went upset.
Yeah, but yeah, this is not funny. Daddy's been living off this money. Now it's destroyed. They destroyed the market. Everything they did, they just undid like so fast and so rapidly. And then they used the excuse, well, that's because it's wild west. No, it's not. It was manipulated down. Where did $350 billion come from? It didn't come from the investors that were already in this platform. You're telling me they just threw in double the money just for the hell of it? Nah, that was an institution that did the world's largest pump and then pulled the rug out from under our feet to go at the market. Well, you can still see this trade here.
Pikachu says things are not going good.
Yeah, things aren't going good at all, Jay. These people, 10 months market downturn. It was down to $48. We're up to 57. It looks like they want to go. Now they want to go back to $48. I think.
Power says everything's going down.
Nobody's going to come back into this market after this. This is done. They crippled it. Nobody trusts them anymore. Selling off at the high point, and then they don't expect people to be. You know how many times I've seen it where people say, yeah, everything's okay, then they go sell their stuff at the highest price possible, but don't tell anybody else, because it'll dive. And then they went and did. We told everybody else anyway. He just should have shut up and just sold his stuff, and nobody even would have noticed. He needs to go to jail too. Charlie Lee. He should be locked up. He went against his own coin when he dumped it like that. He went against his own holders.
Up, down, down, up, down, down, up, down.
Well, I'm hoping this goes up good by tomorrow.
Up. Oh, I'm trying to be rest.
These guys are trying to smoke the market down. Then you got these other guys. Oh, it's going down to 4,000. Yeah, you keep hoping for 4,000.
Up, down, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up,
okay,
down.
Yeah, that's my daughter there. She's our expert legal advice. But again, I'm just waiting for the 2113 spot 25 to pop up on this, but it's embedded in this 5707.
Up, down,
So
down, up, down.
It's still being
Okay.
manipulated.
Okay.
I just need to get the exact number, because it just goes to show you that they're not buying and selling those walls. They'll take them off Tuesday or Wednesday in this case, and they'll put 2 more up. Yeah, BitConnect.
BitConnect.
That's Coinbase just changed their name to BitConnect. Well, they think because they use a more complicated scheme than BitConnect that they're better.
Does BitTube connect to YouTube?
Yes. I know YouTube.
So
if you post
it on BitTube, it goes up on YouTube. If you post it on YouTube, it goes up to BitTube.
No, if you post it on YouTube, it goes to BitTube.
I know it's the same way.
Okay, I'm going to cut it short. Well, we know that the 21.13 spot 25 is embedded here, and we can see this trade has still been up here since Tuesday of last week. It's now Sunday of the next following week.
That's almost said it went down.
Well, this is the fake trade that they put up here. They kettled the price in between.
And that's the most thing went up.
And that's the other one. Yeah, you know most of one of these traders here. It's like being stuck between 2 walls. You can't climb over. They put you in the room. 2 walls. They're manipulating the market. Yeah, well, they manipulate the market the way they want. They're helping themselves to everybody else's net worth.
Don't tell it on me.
They're taking their assets. They're taking their cash. They're doing all kinds. That's what manipulation does. It seizes people's assets and cash. It preys on them. They send false signals. They think because this is washing out this one down here, it's still affecting volume on both sides. It's still fake reporting on the buy and the sell side on the volume. Just because they wash each other out doesn't mean they're not affecting volume. These guys think, they got it all figured out, but meanwhile they're kettling the price in between these 2 walls. You see, you can't. In other words, if you were trying to make the price, you can't afford to buy this. You see, so you can't go higher than 57.87. You see, and then if you wanted to go down, you can't go below 57.07. You'd be short in the other way. So this trader wrecks the market for everybody. One trader, that's all he does. He wrecks the market for everybody. He interferes. He does illegal stuff. It's against the user agreement. It's that plain and simple. Let me post this up.
Bye.